The last element of Google Drive that I'll be sharing with y'all will be on Google Forms. So again, you start off by going to Google Drive, clicking New, and going to More. There you select Google Forms. This is a really nice way to do surveys as well as for applications for things, um, other types of forms that you can create. I know a lot of people can use this for like surveys or like business tools. Here you again create the title of your form, and there your form appears. Here you put a description of what the form would be used for, and then here you would click on what the question is. You'd make your question and give the different types of how you want the question to be answered. So you can have them answer in a short answer, a paragraph, multiple choice, but you then make other options. Check boxes, that's the way they would answer. Type of answering a linear scale, or these are the other options of how they could respond. I'm gonna go ahead and choose a linear scale. You could choose numbers from 1 to 10. So we would say on a scale of 1 to 5, if this is how helpful was this, and you would then click which number you would how helpful, 1 being not helpful at all, 5 being very helpful, and then you would go. The person who sent this questionnaire out would go in and see the results by clicking on the responses, and that tells you how many people responded, and then it would tell you what the response was. You can add more questions through here. This little check plus sign just keeps adding questions for you down here. This would then make you have a title like up here for there. You can duplicate it easily. Like for this one, I would go ahead and click on it. Click this duplicate, and there it appears again exactly like I typed it up the first time. Go ahead and delete each question that's not necessary by clicking the little delete button. You could also add an image to your questionnaire or whatever that you're using the form, to a video, or if you want to add a different section, like just a different question, like part of the question, a short response. Say the first part would be a number scale, and the second part would be a paragraph essay type answer. That's where you would make it separated. Here, this little palette is where you would choose the theme. If you want an image for the background, you just go ahead and select this one. It'll appear back here, and it also changed the background color. You could definitely change this by yourself also if you're not happy with the color that was selected for you. You want to change gray. And there you go, it changed. If you want your font style to change and how it appears throughout the document, that'll be done through here. And again, all these changes are being saved constantly to your Google Drive. If you want to see what the form would look like before sending it out, this is what it would look like. Then you would this is what the person would get on their screen, then next, and then you would submit it. And that's how the person who's recording the data or just getting the form back would see it once it's submitted. And these are other settings. If you choose to collect email addresses or require sign-in, and these are the different things that people who are responding can do if you allow them access to edit after they have submitted their answers or seeing what is going on. You can do that. There's an option for how you want it presented. and show like how much is being completed. And then if you want to make this a quiz, each one will have a value point assigned to each question, and then it would show them how many questions they missed, which ones are correct, and how they were scored on it. You can go ahead and make a copy, print it, get a link, add people who would work on this with you through that setting right there. And if you are going to send it, when you're ready to send it, you can go ahead and send it individually to each email, or create a link for it. And you would copy this link and go ahead and paste it to a mass email, or however you're going to send it. Social media options for Facebook and Twitter are also available. And this is the last tutorial of the Google Drive, the elements of Google Drive. And I hope all of these videos were helpful.